Yes. So, yes.
Hello? You can unmute. You press that blue button on the upper right end of your screen. There you go.
Okay.
Your name, please?
My name is Patricio Reyes III, sir.
Okay. Okay. Have you had any contact with Fernando Aguilera and Martha Ochoa?
You know what, sir? I haven't had any contact with them, but I know that other tenants have told me that they still see them at the apartment, but they haven't made any attempt to contact me. Last night, they just sent me some pictures of some random papers. I have no idea what, but that's just about the only contact I've had. I haven't spoken to them since the constable delivered the notice of the of this court hearing.
Okay, but what papers did they send you?
They said it was just a picture of some. It looked like some papers with some random scribbling. I have pictures here on my phone. I don't know if it's possible that I can hold it up here if you'd like to see them. I don't.
We can try.
I don't know if.
No. Okay. Can you email that?
I can save it and yes, sir. I can give it a shot. Yes, sir.
Is it more than that document?
Yes, sir. It's one. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 pages? Okay. Can you email them to JP? The letters JP.
JP.
1, the number 1, just the numeral 1.
Uh-huh.
El Paso County spelled out
Uh-huh.
at gmail.com.
El Paso County at gmail.com.
I'm going to give you a few minutes to email those, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Judge,
Yes.
Fernando Aguilera is trying to log on. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Just
Thank
let
you.
know. Mhm.
Thank you.
Hmm.
You can unmute Mr.
Oh,
Aguilera. There's a blue button on your screen in the upper right-hand portion of your screen. Press the blue button, you will unmute. You got to do it with your cursor.
Right there.
There you go. Okay, you got it.
Okay. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
All right, right here. Just trying to get these court deals, out of the way. I mean, I don't know if you received our documents we sent to you. We emailed them to the email address that you have, the JP1 El Paso County at gmail.com. We submitted some documents from Texas Legal Rio Grande Aid.
Okay, I don't see, when did you email them?
I emailed them yesterday.
Okay,
Yeah, cause we got the paperwork late, so we ended up emailing it at the last minute. I mean,
okay, Mr. Reyes has just forwarded to me what you forwarded to him,
okay,
same thing.
Yeah.
okay, yes.
did you receive them, Judge? I'm sorry. I was trying to.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I received, Mr. Reyes, I received them from you, yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, no, I received them from you, yes, sir. I didn't know who was asking me, but I didn't receive them from Mr. Aguilera. No problem. Okay, so this is a CDC declaration, is what you received?
Yes.
Mr. Reyes, that's what you received, was CDC declaration?
I guess so. I couldn't make heads or tails of it, to tell you the truth.
Senior, junior.
No?
How you doing, Mr. Junior?
How you doing?
All right, sir. How about yourself, man?
Okay. So, Mr. Reyes?
Yes, sir.
No, yes. Mr. Aguilera, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna have to try to email those again.
Okay.
Let me take a look at them again, 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Reyes, if you wish to contest the CDC declaration, you can make a motion or an objection, and we can set a hearing for it. The other alternatives or things that we could do is, are you interested in participating in the Texas Eviction Diversion Program?
Me?
Mr. Reyes?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay. Okay, so this will put a stop to the eviction, the CDC declaration. Mr. Aguilera, we've got to, if you could email them again to us, please.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get to you right now. As my wife's doing it on her phone right now.
Okay.
Okay, and as soon I got the paperwork right here, it's right in front of me, basically. And I mean, it's just, I thought the email went through because it showed that it went through to you. So, but I'm not too sure. Yes, I got all the paperwork right here.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, I just got to get it sent to you. You know what I mean?
Okay. Mr. Aguilera, you have access to the apartment, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Reyes, I looked on your filings.
Yes, sir.
Your notice to vacate. I don't know. 1 second. I don't know what this means. 1 second. Hold on. Okay.
Excuse me, Your Honor. The question I have for you, right?
Go ahead.
Okay, the question I had for you was that the notice to vacate, the 3-day notice to vacate that he gave us, it was not stamped by government officials, by the courts or nothing. I mean, so it was basically just a letter that was printed out, placed on our door to let us know that we had to get out.
It doesn't have to come from a government official. It comes from the land.
Okay, and then at the same time, I still offered to pay him. I mean, he didn't want to, follow up with that. I mean, so you know, basically, I mean, as far as I know, Patrick Jr., I mean, he was good about it, but his father, you know, is the one that we made the deal with. And I mean, we were the ones that rented the apartment with his father. You know, we're supposed to go ahead and rent an apartment that was on Rainer. But since,
Why are we going into all this?
okay, I was just seeing if I can let you know, I mean,
For what purpose?
basically just to inform you, know what I mean?
Okay.
He doesn't even know what
Mr.
the
Reyes, on your notice to vacate, you see it on the screen,
Yes, sir.
what does it mean if the new lock is charged or damaged? We will
Oh,
call
change their
police?
damage. It's just, we have a lockout policy where we'll change the locks just to force contact, you know, between the tenant and the landlord, like if we haven't been able to get a hold of them. So, I mean, we do that just to force contact, to make them
Do
call us
you give notice before this?
before the 5 days to vacate.
No.
I hadn't spoken to them in a long time when I left this notice there. to
So the
say
answer
this.
is no?
No, sir. This is the only notice. No, sir. The
This-
only
that-
notice I gave them.
If you lock them out with just this notice, this would be an illegal lockout.
Yes, sir. But I did not change the locks. I just want to make that clear. I did not change
Then
it.
why put it on their notice?
That's just how it came from the office, sir. Whoever made it for me at the office, that's what they put on there.
That doesn't make it acceptable. That doesn't make,
I understand. I'm sorry. But I didn't go through with that, I just.
okay. Okay. Okay, so if it takes both parties to voluntarily participate in the Texas Eviction Diversion Program. But I understand the landlord's not willing to participate, so I can't refer the case. The CDC declaration is Mr. Aguilar, once you email it to us, we'll file it in the case.
Okay.
Will be suspended until either Mr. Reyes, you can file an objection to it. We could have a hearing. But until it's overruled or until the CDC declaration is not recognized anymore, it's just going to be suspension.
So,
Okay. Go ahead.
So in other words, they're not going to be, so I have to continue to wait to get them out of the property?
Yes. Yeah, that's currently the state of the law right now. Yeah.
Is it due to the COVID circumstances, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I suggest you might read what he sent you.
Oh, boy. So,
Okay.
okay, so if I want to contest, so just what are my next steps now? What do I need to do to contest this, or how can we
If
file
you
it?
object to it, you have to file a written notice of objection and request a hearing.
And do I send that to you all?
To the court, yes,
Is there like a form online or?
No, sir. But, well, I don't know if there's one online.
Orlando,
Possibly be, I don't know.
Right here.
JP.
Okay.
Um,
Anything else?
oh boy, I mean, boy, I guess not. I guess if there's really nothing I can do,
Well, I've told you what your options are.
Yes, sir. All right. All right. And then
Okay.
so I have to write out by hand, like saying that I want to contest this CDC. Do I put the case number and all that on there? Do I have to write a note?
Sure. If you want it to be linked up to this case, yeah, you have to put the case number, sure.
And is your office open, or do I need to mail it in?
You need to email it in.
Email it in. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do that, sir.
Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you.